Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this live video. If you're on YouTube, please do subscribe to my channel. I would really be grateful. I create content every week, and you can ask me if you need any business content to be created so that I can try to record those videos and publish it. Who am I? What am I going to talk about today? My name is Sudhamani, as I said, and I help speakers, authors, coaches, and experts to digitize, create digital products, and make money out of those digital products, may it be membership websites or online signature program, creating online courses, creating e-commerce platform, and other digital products as well. So let me give you an understanding of what this video is going to be. This video is all about 5 things you can do to monetize your expertise. What I am going to give you today is not the exhaustive list of what you could do. If you need any help, I do free 30-minute consultation. Please do drop a line and I will help you. But you don't. All you've got to do is start thinking about it. Number one is, if you're a speaker and you're an expertise, that means you're an expertise in your own way. If you're a stand-up comedian, if you are speaking about different, or magician, if you are speaking about business subjects, if you're a life coach, you're speaking about your story, in all of these situations, you can create digital products. So the number one you can think about is creating your own signature program. It could be coaching, weekly coaching, which you can do online, and you can throw workshops of that signature course as well. So that is your second thing which you could do. You can take ownership of your situations, and that's the number one thing. Take ownership of your situation. So the number one is create a signature program. You've got your own process. So sit down, use this lockdown effectively. Sit down and write it down. I'm not saying don't talk to your kids, don't entertain them, don't speak to your wife or partner. That's not the point. You need to take a time out of this whole shebang, because we have not been used to. We've used to sitting office and doing away our work. So the first thing you can do is sit down and write down your process. What is that you do day in, day out, and how you make your life easier when you started and now there has been a process, there's been something has changed. So that could be your signature program. You can create that signature program, write it down, and if you need any help, just contact me. And the second thing which I would say is create online course. Think about an online course. If you're passionate about something, if you like cooking, baking, and vegan food, if you're keto food, you've got a process. If you're a project manager or a business analyst, you have a process. Okay, so try and write down the process. The first step was creating a signature program where you can do online coaching of that signature program and share the details. You can even share those details where the place where you work as well, if they allow you to. So that way you can make more money out with your regular job. My point is not just leave the job. My point is, if you're worried about your job, if you're worried about the income coming, this is where you can do. The second one is creating online courses. Creating online course, the effect of creating online course is that you don't have to, you just create an online course, host it either on your platform. If you don't want to host it on your platform, you can host it on other platforms like Udemy. There are disadvantages. I would not advise straight away explore these. again, uh, and upload those online course on those platforms so that people can get it. Even if you sell it for $20 or £20, it is some money coming, right? If you could sell one a day, you've got £20 coming. Or if you can sell five a day, you can have 500 pounds coming. So that's over and above what you've thought. If you want to take it full time, you've got to think about seriously and get a consultant or a coach to work with, like me, to help you do that. It's second point. Is first one is signature. I'll put all of this in the description. And second one is creating online course. And the third one is, if you are a speaker or an expert or someone, you would be using certain software or tools which you can create a page and sell those tools for others and get commission. This is not the full-blown e-commerce site, but it is one way to get a commission. Most of the affiliate partners or affiliate products, you would get between 20% if the value of the product is quite high, and otherwise they'll pay you 20 or 30 pounds or dollars depending on how you could sell them. I've got StreamYard, which I stream these live streams through. They pay me, I think, $20 for each sale I make or each paid sale I make. And I've got Thrive themes, which I use for sales pages. They pay. I got £110 on New Year's Day. They pay that. And I've got SiteGround, which is another, I develop websites. So I recommend this hosting. I don't recommend these people just because I get money. I've used those products. I like those products. I tell other people about those products. That way, we all recommend products. We all recommend things to our friends. This is one way to earn money while you're recommending. I would suggest tell them that you are earning money through this as well, just to keep transparent. That's the third way of doing things. The fourth way of doing things is drop shipping. You can create what this drop shipping is. This is only for the short while I'm doing it. If you need to know more about it, or if you can go and Google it, you would find a lot of what drop shipping is. You get those, you tie up with people and they will send, you don't stock anything, they will send the goods to the people, to the clients whom you're selling through. That is another way to do create an e-commerce site where you don't have to store the goods. And the fourth one is traditional e-commerce site where you've got growth products, certain products which you buy, and you can sell them as well. For example, there are many companies, the health food companies like Avon, the beauty companies, and Amway, and few other companies out there. They are networking marketing companies, but you can take those products and create a website. They themselves have websites. Some of these big companies, they give you your own URL of websites. You don't have to go to that extent. There are companies where jewelry is big on as well. So there are 5-10 pound or $10 products, so which you could sell online. For all of this, you do need strategies, right marketing, right attitude. You do need to spend some time with it, but that's what I like about it. If you need to thrive in any economy, people who are getting money through, irrespective whether they work or not, whether they have got a business or not, would not worry that much about how we are going to get the money in today's time. At the moment, yes, there are not that many postal services, there are not that many shops open, there are not stocks. But when this all calms down in a week or two, maybe few more weeks more, These are all, they all are going to go and buy. How long can you live like this? It's not possible, it's not realistic. Even for governments, they are taking health into consideration and all of that, so that we don't spread these. China opened their boundaries, and they've opened a few things for there as well. Someone has come. Oh, thank you. So they have opened the boundaries, and they've opened the transport. Um, they are recovering. It will take time. I'm not saying it's just overnight you'll be like zero and you go to hero. That's not my point. My point here is we all have to take that responsibility, ownership and responsibility of the situation we are in. We cannot expect government to do everything. Yes, they need to help with the tax, they need to help with a few other things which are going on here in UK. It's a health service, and we've got to, all of us collectively, when we go towards certain things, we can achieve anything, is the point. So the five things which you could start thinking about, just by saying this, you're not going to start tomorrow. If you're starting tomorrow, I would welcome that. Please do drop me a line, and all the best in whatever you do. But start brainstorming. Take a piece of paper, even post it or something. Piece of paper. Write down what are the things which you could do. It doesn't, don't judge what you're going to write down. What are the things which I'm going to do now? Just write it down. You collect stamps, write it down. You repair motor, your car, write it down. Repair, you resell something which you can do, write it down. Do you bake? Write it down. So it's just get everything out and dump it on that piece of paper, and then start prioritizing, start grouping. What do I like most, and what is realistic for me to do that? So when you do this, these five things keep in mind. You can, the very first thing is your expertise, creating your signature program, or creating grouping and collating your, if you're a project manager, or these, this would be beautiful. This this would work out beautifully for you. The second thing is, if you talk about online course, see, for what can I sell? 1 hour course, you can talk about your subject for an hour, right? So what, in 1 hour, what can I teach people to get it? Yeah, there are other things which go with it. So again, as I said, if you need any help on these two, just come to me. And the third one is, I do help as well. This is least risk, and which you can start a lot quicker, is affiliate products. If you use those products and you can give them those products, I'm going to sneeze, sorry about that. If you've got affiliation or with any company or any brand, where you can tell, even if you know someone as a business owner who is selling something, you can go and say, do you want me to market your product to my friends and family, so that I can get money? Do you pay commission? You can do that. Or if you work through an agency, HR agency, go speak to them. If I recommend someone to you, so that they can give you the CV, and would you pay me if you hire him for a job? So you can ask these companies. They're happy, they are looking for this all the time. And the fourth one is about drop shipping, which I said. This is a little bit tricky. You need to market the niche. You need to get the audience right and all of that. This I would not say as easy. People on YouTube and other places, they talk about it as if it's overnight job. I've done it, and it's not easy to get in because you've got to research something, a few things before you do, which is not when you're down, and when economy is going this way, it is a little bit hard to concentrate on that. So think about this one. And that's, if you know which market and other things, just go for it. And the last one is e-commerce sites. And e-commerce site, it could be through networking, where they've already got products. Again, this is low risk. There might be some investment in all of this. One of them would be your time. Another one, the third one, where affiliate marketing is the easiest for you to get in. Get to the right people, speak to the right person, tell them that you would, if you think you can help them, you're helping two people. You're helping your other friend, you're helping this friend as well. So it's all give. So you're winning every point. So that's all I've got to share with you today. Thank you very much. If I've been blubbering away, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's Sudha Speaks. So please do go and subscribe. And I do create content every week. And please do let me know how this one worked out for you. If you've done anything, please drop a comment, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next video.